All right, Lisa, it's time to get started. Who's first?
Well, our first star tonight is the extraordinary Miss Theresa Snyder. She is an amazing soul, a gifted athlete, and she gets the award this year for the star that was on top of every action item all season long.
Well, and who is her coach? Who's the lucky guy?
The lucky guy is Nolan King. Most of you will remember he's been with us for 3 years. So Nolan, having danced for several years, has trained under some of the top dance instructors in the United States. He is now an instructor himself, teaching at Legacy Dance Studio in Cortez, which he co-owns with his sister Cassidy.
And let's learn about Theresa from herself.
My name is Theresa Snyder. I am a personal trainer and fitness instructor here in Pagosa. I also have a hobby of doing triathlons. My husband and I have been here about 16 years. I have a fabulous coach. This man is so patient. I grew up with boys and I have no grace. He has this set of sayings on his wall in his studio. And one of them, especially number 2, says, let's try that again. And what it really means, what the dance instructor really means, is that looks nothing like what I just showed you. But it's been fantastic, and it's for a great cause. So more than happy to be a little fun, have a little fun, be a little silly about it. My relationship to seeds is kind of long distance. We don't have kids of our own. I've come from a big family, but we don't have kids of our own. But I do know what it's like to have a lot of coaches and mentors. In fact, one of my teachers, Mrs. Sturts, used to give us extra assignments when we finished our work. So she taught us how to knit mittens, boys and the girls. And I have this pair of blue mittens in my mind. It's funny what you remember as a kid. But just that little act of teaching you something that you could do yourself and make you a little bit more independent meant so much to me. I see what that gave to me, and when I look at seeds, I have neighbors who've had children in seeds, and in fact one of our dancers is from seeds, and I see what it does for their self-esteem. We take for granted some of the things we get at home, just the attention, just the guidance, the love, just the time to have an adult spend some time with you and make you feel like you matter. And it's so important when you're young because those are messages, just like I have now. I still have these messages in my brain later on in life that kind of guide me and push me to do the best I can and to give back. So it's kind of full circle for me.
And Lisa, what dance are Theresa and Nolan going to perform tonight?
They're doing the polka. The first time a polka's ever been done on Dancing with the Pagosa Stars. And they're going to be doing it to the song Beer Barrel Polka.
Let's see it.
There's a garden, what a garden, only happy faces bloom there. And there's never any room there for a worry or a gloom there. Oh, there's music and there's dancing and a lot of sweet romancing. When they play the polka, they all get in the swing. Every time they hear that oh papa, everybody feels so tra-la-la. They want to throw their cares away and lubię śpiewa. And all the couples form a ring. For miles around you'll hear them sing. Roll out the barrel, we'll have a barrel of fun. Roll out the barrel, we've got the blues on the run. Sing boom Therera, sing out a song of good cheer. Now's the time to roll the barrel, 'cause the gang's all here.
Y'all, that That was so fun, the polka. No one's ever done the polka on the show before. Theresa, what in the world caused you to choose a polka?
Well, it's a nod to my grandfather. They were Polish, and actually when they came across Ellis Island, they had to change their last name because no one could pronounce it. So that was my idea for the dance.
So Nolan, you are dancing for the third time in a row, and you have danced both the previous years with winners, Mirror Ball Trophy winners. First was Fran in 2018, and then Anita in 2019. You certainly have a good picker, that's for sure. It's too bad Bob Brobst hasn't had you as a coach, or he might have actually had a chance, right? So Theresa, I understand you have friends watching at watch parties tonight at home. What would you like to say to them?
Well, if you've ever wanted blackmail on me, here is your opportunity. I have a feeling this is going to haunt me for many, many years, but I appreciate all your support and all the love that you've given to me to do something like this. And I hope I can volunteer one of you in the future to have just as much fun as I am.
So Theresa, tell folks in the audience why they should vote for you.
I mean, really, come on.